How's life changed for you since that episode and since what happened that day?
I have a life now.
And
this is my life.
So how long have you been living out in the wilderness, out here?
18 moons. I've never been back. I hate cameras, I hate people, I hate ghosts. I did what the TV companies made me do for their corporate and capital gains. But that's not me. This is me.
Are you aware that the last airing of Spookora, where you and Michael Rawlkins actually came across that supposed ghost that looked very real, has now got nearly 4 million views on YouTube?
4 million, you say?
Yeah, 4 million views. Unfortunately, there's no money made out of YouTube, obviously, but it's become really quite a cult phenomenon. What are your feelings towards what happened in the house that day?
I'd never go back. My whole life's work has been spent on real ghosts in the supernatural world. But those ghosts were none like I've ever seen before.
Because obviously there were lots of rumours before that show that you were a fraud. You know, you lived your life pretty much being known in the public eye as a charlatan. How do you feel about that?
Skeptics. They weren't in that house that night.
Would you consider going back to your old life?
Never. There isn't some that anyone could possibly propose to me who would make me go back to that capitalist world. It's just not me anymore.
And you're happy like this, yeah?
What's not to be happy about?
Well, yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans back there that are watching today?
I have fans?
Well, like I said, since the show, that last show got all those views and things took off, it's you've acquired quite a fan. There's even a Facebook page for Eric Spookora. It has something like 750,000 likes.
750,000 likes.
Is this the life for Eric Spookora now? Life in nature?
Of course it is. I am a man of nature. I always was. I always will be.
It would be great to see you back on TV one day, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, is it?
Never.
Okay. Thank you, Eric. Good luck. I'm driving to see Eric today to convince him, hopefully, to come back into show business and come back and do the show again. The ratings were dwindling around the time when the event happened, and then that show, obviously, because of the paranormal activity and the appearance of this ghost, it was one of our most successful shows ever. We've failed to repeat that with any other show that we've done since. I'm really going down here today to convince him to not only leave his current bizarre lifestyle, but to come and make TV shows again, which is exactly what his gift is, and this fantastic spiritual psychic gift that he has to be able to conjure up or find ghosts. Michael suffered terribly since the last show, and we know that there's no way that all the fans and all the hype around it would be the same if it's not both of them back together working again. So it has to be both of them. It can't just be Michael and it can't just be Eric. He has stressed that he's not going back to TV, but my job today is to go there and convince him to come back. That's exactly what we want. I'm from the Whistle Network, from cable. I've come to talk to you. Laura.
Yes, over here.
Hello, Paul Bentley. I'm from the cable news channel, from Whistle. Hello. Very good to meet you, Eric. It's been a long time. First of all, before we get chatting, I'd like to congratulate you on the success of your last show. Eric, you've become a cult hero. The show you've got websites, fan pages, everybody loves you since that show. Your career as a fraud and a charlatan has completely changed, Eric. I want to bring you back to TV, Eric. I want to put you on prime time on our Whistle Network. Fridays at 9 o'clock. How does it sound, Eric?
I'm not doing it. I'm not capitalist anymore.
You and Michael Rawlkins, the old team back. We know if we get you, we'll get him. We'll be working together. We've got signed up. We'll have 6 episodes for the first season. And if that's a success, which it will be, we'll have a second season for you the following year. How does it sound, Eric?
I simply can't do it. I'm just not that way anymore. There isn't a sum of money you could offer me that would make me accept.
Now, you see, Eric, you're never ever dead in show business. Even if you're living in the woods, we know that we can make Spookora a massive success. Not with the small viewing figures it had with laughable storylines and stupid people dressed as ghosts, people banging on pipes, trying to make it look all scary. You've become an absolute figure of psychic phenomenon around the world. Don't you see that, Eric? You're a hero.
That's all I need.
You should be on TV, Eric. We need you back, Eric. We haven't had a hit show for 5 years now. Not since that cop show. Every single view on YouTube, every comment, Eric, they all say, bring back Spookora. Why won't people make episodes of it again? The first people watched it just for a laugh when they were drunk. Now, we have people that are interested in psychic phenomenon. Credible people that want to see it. They want to see you, Eric.
I'm not interested in the capital world, in the money anymore.
No, Eric. We need you back here. I need you to come with me today back to the studios. We want to start filming this weekend for the next series. My prime TV show. After a few years, I'd let you go. I'd let you go to the BBC, perhaps. You could be Friday nights on BBC. Yes, we wouldn't work together anymore, but I'd made a fortune, and so would have you, Eric. It'll be a hit show, I promise you. Come back, Eric, come back.
There's simply not a figure that you could offer me that would interest me.
Okay, Eric. 50,000. You come with me today. 50,000.
50,000, you say?
£50,000. You come with me today, Eric, and we start filming.
Well, you got a deal.
Fantastic. It's going to be amazing, Eric. I'm going to make you rich. I'm going to make you credible. Not just rich, but credible. People will respect you. They'll respect you for your ability to contact the dead, to contact ghosts. I can see it now, Eric. You'll be a star. Not like before. Not just a YouTube sensation with 4 million views. Not just a face on Facebook. You're going to be bigger than Darren Brown. Everybody said you wouldn't do it, but I knew you would. I knew you wanted to be a star again, Eric. I knew you wanted to be back on TV. You're going to make the Whistle Network the new Channel 5. I think we need to have a party tonight, Eric. How's it sound?
A party? Back in London?
Yes. Girls. Champagne. Vol au vents. Before this party tonight, I really must get my hair sorted out. It's got quite messed up in those bushes down there, and it looks an absolute mess.
Will be mine.
More into the cosmos, firing like a shooting star. Shooting stars never stop, even when they reach the top.
I've slept in this for 3 years. It's kept me nice and warm.
Yes, yes, Eric. Well, let's go, hey?
Back to my flat in Covent Garden.
Well, there's something about that, actually. It's actually been sold, but we've got somewhere else for you to go, don't worry. It's in Brixton. Let's get to those vol-au-vents right now. What we're going to do is the contract will be signed up in the next couple of days, but the 50,000 advance will be in your bank account tonight.
Champagne, caviar, vol-au-vents, my own show.
Going to be the best.
Are we going to get Michael?
Yeah, we're going to get him right now, actually. Pick him up from the mental institute. But don't worry, I'm sure he's perfectly fine. He's just had a little bit of trouble since the experience, much like yourself, really.
Have to go back to nature. Mental hospital.
Michael Rawlkins, yeah, he'll be fine. Don't you worry. The show's going on the air in a few days. We're shooting tomorrow night. Party tonight, shooting tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Reminds me of my college days.
Exactly. Here we go.
Eric Spookora is back on the scene. They put me up in a huge flat in Mayfair. I'm back with a bang. Of course I haven't sold out. Of course I haven't. I just got really bored with nature. It was never me anyway. Yeah, it was a wig all along. Are we putting it back on again for the show? But don't tell anyone. It looks real, doesn't it? I'm the only one that can actually really contact the ghosts for real. It's me, it's my show. They paid me 50 grand today. But there's more to come. We're doing 6 shows. And we're filming tomorrow night. So, toodle pips. Ciao for now.
Yes. Yes, it's great. Eric's back. He's signed the contract. All we gotta do is go down to the mental institute and pick Rawlkins up. Yes, well, you get down there and pick him up right away. Hello? Hello, my name's Chris Paxman. I'm calling up on behalf of the Whistle Network. We understand that you're holding Michael Rawlkins there.
Yes, that's correct.
We'd like to come and pick Michael up this afternoon.
No, he's going to be here for quite a while. He's clinically insane.
Okay, well, we've kind of already gone ahead with recording a new series of the show he was involved in called Spookora, so we really need him to be ready tonight because we're shooting tomorrow night and we need the old team back, huh?
That's simply not possible. As I said, he's clinically insane. He's going to be here probably for the rest of his life.
Okay,
it's just simply not possible.
Name your price.
What kind of person do you think I am? This is a respectable mental institution.
Yeah, I understand. We need him back tomorrow. How about a 10 grand donation to the Anti-Bribery Foundation of the whole mental institute?
Okay then.
Okay, we'll be around to pick him up soon.
Michael? How do you fancy going back to work on TV?
TV? But there's ghosts and things out there.
Don't be so stupid, Michael. There's no such thing as ghosts.
No such thing as ghosts? But I saw them.
Don't be silly, Michael. Get your coat. There's 50 grand in this.
50 grand?
Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Where's my mascara? You are gorgeous.
Hello. I'm not mentally ready to be out in public yet. And welcome back to the first episode of the new series of Spookora. I'm your host, Michael Rawlkins. Today on our first episode, we're in a house that's over 200 years old. Although it's been kitted out very modernly, there remains some ancient history. Apparently, a ghost has been haunting this place, rumour has it, for over 100 years. Now, I'm here with Eric Spookora to solve the mystery. But first, let me show you around the house. As you can hear from the creaky floorboards, the house is very old. And so are the spirits that possess it. most of the sightings happen here in the living room, but some of the most scary events are happening upstairs. Let's take a look. I don't think When's Eric here?
He'll be here shortly. Once you've announced the episode and shown around the house, he'll make his introduction.
I've only been out 2 days, you know. No, it was the second day.
But it's the start of a new beginning.
But I hadn't seen anyone for 3 years, and I've just come out to do a TV show. This is ridiculous.
Well, short of the crew, the house is empty tonight, isn't it?
It's not really haunted, is it? It's obviously a joke, isn't it? It's not like that. Right. Well, how much footage do we need?
Well, we need to film the night, really.
Oh God. Right. Anyway, okay. Next scene. Where do you want me? On the stairs?
Yeah.
Legend has it that the house is haunted by a decapitated man. Some say that he was a villager and a farmer. No one's really sure. The couple have been living here for some 25 years, but both remain tormented by the screams and sounds in the night. Eric will be here soon to investigate. This is the child of the family, this room, and he says that sometimes in the night that the screams manifest into visual terrors. Now, we don't really know what sort of thing we're dealing with here, but it's pretty bad. I'm Michael Rawlkins. Why am I saying my name again? Is that okay? Can we go? Can we wait in the van outside for Eric to get here, and then I'll come back in, and then we can let Eric. Is that okay? We don't have to wait inside.
You need to be inside to announce him.
No, come on, let's go. Come on,
Michael. He'll be here shortly, and you need to announce him.
I've got to take some medication, Andrew. I'm sorry. Come on, let's go.
Guy's right. He needs to take some fucking medication.
Come in. Yeah. I feel right now Eric's here. Right, so the plan is that you're leaving us here then, and we're moving the tripods around, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay, right. Well, okay then, right, I need a black coffee and then we'll get started. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to solve the mystery of this haunted house. Let's bring in Eric Spookora. Eric.
I'm back. Eric Spookora, finding spooks near you.
This is Eric Spookora.
And hands on my arms are up there.
So, Eric, are you sensing anything at all? Anything that might be happening in the house?
I am sensing something. I'm not quite sure what it is yet.
Eric, what the hell was that?
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to know anymore. To be quite honest, in all of my years, I've never heard anything like that before.
Eric, let's
It's here again. I swear the chair just moved.
Right, Eric, off camera here. We've got to get out of here. We can't do this. They can edit this out. I mean, they've got enough. Surely that was terrible.
Michael, you okay?
Oh no, I'm not really. How was I supposed to be doing it? I can't just go back into TV and start recording a TV show. I haven't even seen my mother yet. I've just got out of the mental institute. Eric.
Michael, you're not alone on this.
What?
You're not alone on this, Michael.
What do you mean? What do you mean? There's something else in the house? They're screaming. You're right. Of course, there is something here. Don't you see? There must be something. Give me that. We have to uncover this. The whole house is possessed again. It was just supposed to be a show. Have you received your money yet?
I have actually, but to be honest, I don't think that's the most important thing. I don't think there's any amount of money that really makes up for this situation.
Oh God, Eric, that bloody noise. Take the camera. Right, okay. Well, where was it coming from? Have we been upstairs yet?
No.
Right, okay, let's go downstairs. We'll get some footage of upstairs and then we'll leave. We'll get out of here. I'm not going up there. There's something up there. I left the lights on when I was up here earlier.
I'm feeling a bit...
No, not Eric now. We don't worry about the footage. Oh, God. Eric, who are you?
Stephen.
What's your second name, Stephen?
Burns.
How old are you, Stephen Burns?
25.
What are you doing in this house? Why are you here?
My bum is on fire and my neck is sore.
Stephen, is that why you're in the house? Is that why you're terrorising this family and us?
Nobody should have necks like me. Everybody should have no neck. They took my neck, I take their neck.
Oh my God, the decapitated man, I've just realised. Why, there was his bum on fire though. Stephen, what would make you happy? How could we get you to leave this house?
Get me my head back. What happened, Michael?
I think that was... You've been possessed by something. He wants his head back. How are we going to give him his head back? They always bring you 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock the food comes to the cell, and then the lady will come in and give me a shower in the morning. And that's exactly when things are right, you see, because you have a shower, and then you have the breakfast, and then it's lunch, and then after that would be dinner. Oh God.
Michael, I have a plan.
Plan?
They've given
what?
They've given me £50,000. We could.
The ghosts?
No.
Oh my God.
The TV company.
Eric, is that you?
It's me.
What were you saying, Eric? You've got to help me keep my sanity. I know I'm not quite right. I knew I needed a few more months. Rehabilitation, Eric. Normal rehabilitation. That's what they should give someone before they leave a mental institute.
I have a plan. They've given me £50,000.
Who?
The TV company.
£50,000 of what?
Of money.
Oh.
Feasibly, they don't know what's going on in here tonight. And we could sneak out the back door.
We'll look around the rest of the house, just so we've got some stock footage. As though we creeped around a bit. Hopefully we won't find anything like the real thing. Eric, I'm very scared.
Don't be scared, it's just an ectoplasmic response.
Bless you. What do we do about it?
Try to make contact, get in touch with the spirit world, and
Can we do it in the car on the way home?
Not really.
I think that just about wraps up the episode, doesn't it?
Did that chair just move?
Yeah. Eric, there's something sizzling in it. What do we do? Let's go. Come. Look at the place. Look at it, Eric. I'm not going back in there. It's not safe, mate. What do we do?
Whatever it was chasing after us.
Is your hand on my right shoulder?
No.
Eric, this way, at the back gate. Run. Left. Yes, Eric, it's me. No, Eric, it's not very good. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. No, it's not even good for comedy factor. It's just someone with a mental illness wandering, crawling around the house. You can't use that. There's about 10 minutes of footage. It's supposed to be a 45-minute show. We're supposed to be doing 6 episodes. Oh God, it's supposed to be airing on Friday. We've got to cancel it immediately. Where's Rawkins? No, Eric. He needs psychiatric help, not to go back into nature. Well, I feel that coming out here is the best thing for me, really. There's no set time for medication or dinner or checks and assessments. I'm here and I won't get stuck. I'm not going to get stuck. I can just work my way back into nature and accept that there are real ghosts out there, and that I was once sort of attacked by one in that house. I've probably cost the network quite a lot of money, and so I'm gonna stay here and think about what I've done.
For my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle